Question number 1, page 73, prove that sin square pi by 6 plus cos square pi by 3 minus tan square pi by 4 is equal to minus half. Right? As we did earlier, previous questions, we have to substitute the value of sin pi by 6, cos pi by 6 and tan pi by 4 and simplify. We will get our answer. So left hand side will be sin square pi by 6 plus cos square pi by 3 minus tan square pi by 4. Now sin pi by 6, sin 30. Sin 30 is half square. So this is half square plus cos pi by 3, cos 60. That is again half. Cos 60 is half. So this is half square minus tan pi by 4 square. Tan pi by 4 is 1. Whole square is 1 square. So this is 2 times 1 upon 2 whole square minus 1. So this is 2 into 1 upon 4 minus 1. So this is 2 into 2, that is 4, that is 1 upon 2 minus 1. So taking LCM is minus half, that is your right hand side, what you want to prove. Right? Second question is page 73. Same, prove that 2 sin square pi by 6 plus cos x square semi pi by 6 into cos square pi by 3. So left hand side will be 2 times sin square pi by 6 plus cos x square 7 pi by 6 into cos square pi by 3. This is your left hand side. Now sin pi by 6, sin 30, sin pi by 6, same thing, sin pi by 6, that is 1 upon 2 whole square, and this is 2 here. So this is 2 times 1 upon 2 whole square plus, now this is cos x square 7 pi by 6, 1 more than the denominator, that is in second quadrant. You know, 1 more than the denominator, that is in second quadrant. And in second quadrant, this is your standard angle pi by 6. So cosec pi by 6, that is sin pi by 6 reciprocal, that is 2 whole square, and cosec is positive here in second quadrant. So this is 2 square, right? And cos pi by 3, cos 60 is 1 upon 2 whole square. So this is 1 upon 2 whole square, right? So this will be 2 into 1 upon 4 plus 4 into 1 upon 4. This will be cut. So this is half plus 1, that is taking LCM, this is 1 plus 2, that is 3 by 2. That is your right hand side, what you want to prove. So this is the 3 by 2 right hand side, that is what you want to prove. Right? Got it? Question number 3. Page 73. Prove that cot square pi by 6 plus cosec 5 pi by 6 plus 3 tan square pi by 6 is equal to 6. So left hand side is given. Your left hand side is this. Cot square pi by 6 plus cosec 5 pi by 6 plus 3 times tan square pi by 6. This is given. Now cot pi by 6. Cot pi by 6, that is cot 30, and you know we are remembering these values as this also. If we take this is 2 and this is the angle 30 degree, then opposite of the hypotenuse is opposite of the angle 30 is half of the hypotenuse, that is this is 1. So 4 minus 1 is this is root 3 and this is 60. So cot 30, that is cot means this upon this, so root 3, so this is root 3 whole square, so this is root 3 whole square plus, now standard angle is cosec pi by 6, that is cosec 30. Now 1 less than the denominator, that is second quadrant, and in second quadrant cosec is always positive, right? So this is lies in second quadrant. In second quadrant cosec is positive, and cosec pi by 6, that is cosec 30. Cosec 30, that is 2 upon 1, that is 2. So this is 2 plus 3 times tan pi by 6. Tan pi by 6 means 30. Tan 30 is 1 upon root 3. So this is 3 times 1 upon root 3 whole square. Got it? This you will got. We discussed in previous questions, right? So root 3 square is 3 plus 2 plus 3 into 1 upon 3. So this 3 will be cut. So 3 plus 2 is 5 and plus 1. So 5 plus 1, that is 6. So this is your right hand side. That is what you want to prove. So this is true. Next question is question number 4. Page 73. Prove that 2 times sin square 3 pi by 4 plus 2 times cos square pi by 4 plus 2 times sec square pi by 3 is equal to 10. So taking left hand side. So left hand side is given 2 times sin square 3 pi by 4 plus 2 times cos square pi by 4 plus 2 times sec square pi by 3. Now this is 3 pi by 4. 1 less, standard angle is pi by 4. So 1 less than the denominator, that is in second quadrant. In second quadrant sign is always positive and no need to check the sign if there is a square is there. Here is square. So sin pi by 4. Sin pi by 4 is 1 upon root 2. So this is 2 times 1 upon root 2 whole square plus 2 times cos pi by 4 is again 1 upon root 2, that is whole square. So 1 upon root 2 whole square plus 2 times sec pi by 3 whole square. Sec pi by 3, that is sec 60. Sec 60. Sec 60 means cos 60. What is the answer of sec 60? Is 2. So this is 2 square is 2. This upon this. Right? So 2 square. So this is 2. 1 upon root 2 whole square. That is 1 upon 2 plus 2 into 1 upon 2 plus 2 square is 4 into 2, that is 8. So this is 1 plus 1 plus 8, that is what we get? 10. That is what we have to prove. So this is 10 right hand side, right? So this is true. So these are very easy questions for you. Okay. Question 5. Page 73. Find the value of sin 75 and tan 15. We already found out this formula, these values, but again for revision purpose we are solving this, right? So first, sin 75. You know, you have to convert this 75 in two known values, that is 45 plus 35. Sorry, 45 plus 30 are two known values, and adding 45 and 30 we will get 75. So this is sin 45 plus 30 is 75. Now applying sin A plus B formula, sin A plus B formula is sin A plus B is equal to sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. This is the formula. So applying this formula here, what we get, sin 75 into cos 30 plus cos 45 into sine 30 cos 45 into sine 30. Now sine 45 is 1 upon root 2. So this is 1 upon root 2. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2. So this is root 3 by 2. Plus cos 45 is 1 upon root 2. And sine 30 is 1 upon 2. So 2 root 2 is LCM. Taking LCM 2 root 2, we will get root 3 plus 1 upon 2 root 2. So dividing and multiplying by root 2. So this will be root 6 plus root 2 divided by root 2 into root 2 into 2, that is 4. So this is the value of sine 75. So this is the value of sine 75 is equal to root 6 plus root 2 by 4, either cos 15. And in radian, this is pi by 12 and this is 5 pi by 12. So sine 5 pi by 12 is equal to this, is equal to cos pi by 12 radian, right? That you know, so I am not writing. Second is tan 15. So separating these two, we will get 15, right? So tan 15 second, tan 15 degree is equal to tan 45 degree minus 30 degree. So applying formula for tan A minus B. So applying formula tan A minus B, that is tan A minus tan B whole upon 1 plus tan A into tan B. This is the formula. So applying this formula, what we get? Tan 45 minus tan 30 upon 1 plus tan 45 into tan 30. So tan 45 minus tan 30 whole upon 1 plus tan 45 into tan 30. Now tan 45 is 1 and tan 30 is 1 upon root 3. So tan 45 is 1 minus 1 upon root 3 whole upon, this is 1 plus, this is 1 into 1 upon root 3. So taking root 3 LCM here as well as here, what we get? This is root 3 minus 1 upon root 3 plus 1. So rationalizing this by root 3 minus 1. So this is root 3 minus 1 upon root 3 minus 1. So in numerator root 3 minus 1 whole square, that is A minus B whole square. So this will we get 3 minus 2 root 3 plus 1 whole upon, this is A plus B, A minus B, that is A square minus B square. So square of this is 3 minus square of this is 1. So 3 minus 1, that is 3 plus 1 is 4 minus 2 root 3 divided by 2, that is 2 minus root 3. So this is your answer, right? Question 6, page 73, prove that cos pi by 4 minus x into cos pi by 4 minus y minus sin pi by 4 minus x into sin pi by 4 minus y is equal to, we have to prove that cos sin x plus y. So left hand side is given, left hand side is cos pi by 4 minus x into cos pi by 4 minus y minus sin pi by 4 minus x into sin pi by 4 minus y. At first view, you are insist to apply formula cos A minus B, cos A minus B, then you can apply, no problem at all, but you have to multiply this. But instead of that, see, consider this as a A. So if I consider this as a A, then this is cos A, cos B. This is cos A, cos B. Minus, same thing is here, sin A, sin B. So which formula is this one? Is cos A, cos B minus sin A, sin B is the formula. So answer of this is cos A, cos B minus sin A, sin B. Answer of this is cos A. If minus, then you have to take a opposite sign, that is plus. So this is the formula for cos A plus B, right? So cos A cos B minus sin A sin B is cos A plus B, right? So this is your formula that we are going to apply here. So applying this formula, answer of this will be cos A. A is pi by 4 minus x. So pi by 4 minus x plus B. B is pi by 4 minus y. So pi by 4 minus y. This is your answer. Now pi by 4 plus pi by 4, 45 plus 45, 90. That is pi by 2. So this is cos 90 minus x minus y. Taking minus common from here, what we get here? Cos pi by 2 minus x plus y. Now this is cos pi by 2 minus theta. Cos pi by 2 minus theta, that is in first quadrant. This is pi by 2 minus theta, that is in first quadrant. In first quadrant, cos is positive. Change. Yes, pi by 2 is there. So we have to change. So answer of this is, you learn in 10th standard also, cos 90 minus theta. This is your theta. Then what is your answer? Sin theta. So here answer is sin theta. Theta is x plus y. And that is nothing but what you want to prove. That is your right hand side. So this is your right hand side and hence this is proved. Right?